Sheila, let's talk a little bit about why you and I both really wanted to do this course.
Well, it's if you're just living in the United States today and you're in the exercise business, which everybody watching this is here to add to their already probably full toolbox of things that they have as trainers or possibly business owners. But one of the things that you and I have noticed is the rise of these stretching facilities that are popping up all over. I mean, I live in Lexington, Kentucky, which I think is a pretty small town compared to where you live in Atlanta. But we have several.
Yes.
So starting to take notice of the popularity of one-on-one assisted stretching led me to try to learn a little bit more about it. And just the whole business of recovery is booming.
Yes.
And it's only going one direction. Okay, so we're not going to turn back. So as a personal trainer, as a business owner, I thought, okay, this is here to stay. I want to know more about it, and I also want to capitalize on it, and I want to get really good information. And digging around and understanding how some of these facilities work, and after talking with you, I think we just agreed that we need a very good content course for people that are already working with individuals as personal trainers or already own a business, because we don't want, as a personal trainer and as a business owner, I want another option than sending my clients to a facility that I don't really know. So I think as a trainer, I want to know more about one-on-one assisted stretching. I want to know more about the world of recovery. I want to know how to implement it in my business. I want to know how to keep my clients safe.
Yes, because like you said, it's not the use of recovery is not going to go away. It's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I've seen a lot of articles in our industry lately that talk about for, gyms, boutique gyms too, that to add in recovery is great.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. I just got back from vacation. I was staying at a hotel. I went to the hotel fitness center. Probably for the last 5 years, not even in a hotel fitness center, I'm going to see foam rollers.
Yeah.
Okay. Myofascial release, that type of recovery, it's ingrained. It's not going anywhere. But think about, compression sleeves. Think about cryo chambers.
Yeah.
Think about infrared saunas. Whether they're science-based or not, the recovery field is getting crowded. One-on-one assisted stretching, it's blown up in the last few years. And so, again, I think just making sure as a personal trainer, I want to understand how that benefits my clients. But, I'm kind of picky with my clients. I don't like to lose control of them. So I'm like, if stretching is going to benefit my clients, myself as a personal trainer,
Yes.
I want to know how to give that benefit to my clients. I'm a little leery of sending to somebody that I don't really know and don't really understand a lot of the background.
Right. And so as a trainer, it gives you more availability to offer this to your clients.
Well, as trainers, we continually are getting, thanks to platforms like FitFix Now, we're adding to the toolbox, right? We're adding another CEU, another course, another specialty, another certification. And in our years as trainers, good trainers, the toolbox gets nice and full. So we're adding something to the toolbox, but also it's a direct benefit. It's not just a certification or a class that you're going to take and you're going to kind of implement it with your clients. This is something that is different. It's almost as separate as to say that you were going to go get licensed in massage. It's a whole other technique. So I think for an individual trainer, which I am, as well as a business owner, it's also, I'm adding another service that I can perform, that I can generate revenue to, and again, that is going to directly benefit my client in a way that I know that my client is going to be safe. Who knows their client better than their trainer?
Yes.
So I know who has arthritis in their cervical spine. I know who has had a knee replacement. I know who's had the knee replacement twice. I know who has the tight hamstring. So I feel like trainers that get this education are going to benefit in an avenue in which they can really help their clients. And I think they can add revenue to their book.
Yes, and I know that we've done another course with you on building and retaining your client base. And one thing I really liked about that course is that you encourage trainers even to start the session and end the session with a little bit of assisted stretching.
Yes.
And your clients love that.
Yeah.
I was in your gym yesterday and saw some of that and heard how much your clients enjoy it. So to bring it in as a bigger, longer assisted stretching is great.
Yes, so I do believe in that. The power of the human touch. It's going to connect us more to our clients. I mean, I do feel like all trainers are going to benefit in their business if they learn how to put their hands on their clients in a beneficial way. So we do some passive stretching at the beginning and then end of our sessions. But now we're talking about stretching as an entire other service. So this is these are usually 30-minute sessions,
Right.
And this is something that your client, on top of paying you for the training session, is now going to book a separate stretching session. And it's very easy for someone that already trusts you to get into this conversation. And when you say, you know, I've actually continued my education and I've become a flexibility and mobility specialist, and while we do a little bit of this stretching at the end, I have this whole new skill set that I really think would benefit you. My suggestion would be you give away for free once,
Yes.
just to have somebody experience it,
Right.
and then you try to incorporate that. And in our business, we have been doing that this year, and it's very easy to transition clients into becoming personal training clients, into becoming also regular stretching clients. We see an interval, a lot of people about once a week. It's certainly once every other week, and it was amazing to me how appreciative the clients were.
Yes.
We've had a couple that have been to these facilities, and it's not a knock against these facilities, it's just the reality that they said, you know, actually, I do like this better. I like it with the trainer I know. I like it in the environment I know. I do feel better. And one of the clients said for him, it was night and day. And so that, as a business person, and I think if I was a trainer taking this course, I would think, you know, this isn't just a regular CEU class where I'm just I'm adding that extra tool. This is like, let me think about this as my business. You know, I'm going to have another skill to offer my clients, or if I'm a business owner, also, I'm seeing another revenue stream. You know, maybe there's a section of your facility that's not being used, a room.
Right.
You know, maybe you have a massage therapist that's only there for 5 appointments a week, and all of a sudden it can be a private stretching area. So there's a lot of things you can do with it.
Yeah, and even it's not that expensive for a trainer to purchase a portable
Absolutely.
massage table.
$100 on Amazon.
And if they go into a client's home to train them anyway, then they can add the assisted stretching and have the portable table.
Yes. And I also think as people are taking this course, you're going to learn not just how to stretch and how to do it safely, but the talking points and the understanding of that you can communicate to clients of the actual benefits of this, about what some of that research out there is showing about stretching, and as you go through this course and understand what it can do for the clients, again, that's going to help you in your communication. So, you know, these stretching facilities, people are going to get stretched.
Oh, yeah.
One-on-one assisted stretching is growing and growing and growing. So your clients are going to they're going to get wind of this. I mean, that was the impetus. I mean, I called you to say, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Why am I sending clients down the road when I'm not even really sure what's out there? Let's get the trainers who are already interested in adding to their education, who are already wanting to be better trainers. Let's give them a tool out there that is timely, that is going to be in the profession from now on. You know, let's give them that skill.
Great. Well, this is a great start, and let's just keep going and give more knowledge to our clients.
Sounds good.